welcome to the first day of Vlogmas. I actually just filmed my makeup for another day that you'll be seeing coming up. But I'm getting ready to put some of it away, and it's all non-toxic beauty. And because I had meant to do like a Black Friday haul kind of thing, but things came in at different times and we're forwarding mail to PO boxes and things are a bit crazy here. That means it's gonna rain. So I thought I'd do a few swatches and kind of show you guys some of the stuff that I got in case you're in the market. At least lip wise, because that's kind of the products that I feel like I was trying to make a jump for and get like the staples to replace all of my basics. I need more matte lips. I still have this Spella one and it is in Happy Hour, and I feel like because I've been loving the Aria one, so we'll swatch that. That's a bit darker than Aria. It's still really pretty, but Aria is hiding under the camera. It's not quite on par with that. So I did get two Kosas lips, like lipsticks, and this one is Electrica, so that's a bit more red. You guys can see that. It's more, my nails are more like burgundy red, and that's more red. And then this one is Violet Fury, and it's more plum. It's more pinky plum than like wine plum. You can see right there. And then I snagged two lip glosses. So Fit Glow, apparently these are like amazing, and I got them in nude. And Ever. So that one is nude and that one is Ever. Ever is actually not as pigmented as you would think. It's actually, the nude one looks more like a nude lip gloss. It's not crazy pigmented though. Or sorry, it is more pigmented. Ever is what I'm wearing on top of my lip liner today. But without it, there's not, it's more like a tint. Like it's just it's a little more sheer than you would think that it would be. And then I grabbed 3 of these liners. 2 of them for Zuzu, one's from Gabriel. And the first one is Cappuccino. It's definitely a more brownie color. And then Port, which is what I'm wearing today and will probably be like my go-to winter one. So Port is right there. And then I got a red because we all know I love a red lip, and it's literally called Red. There's no fancy name. So yeah, that's where we're at this morning. I've gotten ready. I have a pile of laundry to deal with down there. Oops. I started doing laundry last night. I don't know why. I think because I needed to do laundry for the last couple of days. We didn't have a lot of detergent left, so I was waiting to get that back. So I did laundry last night. 100% woke up this morning and realized that I did laundry last night and I put stuff in like one load through, and then when I put the towels in the dryer, somehow I didn't press, like I didn't tell them to dry. So that was an epic fail. So I couldn't throw what I had in the wash in the dryer, and then I forgot about it. So I woke up this morning thinking, crap, I meant to stay up long enough for the dryer one just to finish so that I could go in and get it all situated. I didn't do that, so I threw clothes in the dryer this morning. So we're starting our day with that. It is a bit rainy. I wanted to go to the farmer's market and grab a bunch of produce. I didn't get any really yesterday when I went out shopping. So hopefully that'll happen soon. And yeah, that is how we're starting our Saturday morning. Probably with a bit of grocery shopping and maybe some Christmas decorating. Hopefully it will not rain all day. So the farmer's market was a bit of a bust, and now I am off to the grocery store. Essentially it's been raining all day, so the farmer's market got rained out, so that wasn't really an option. I kind of hoped to be able to get to the farmer's market just because I need to buy like a large quantity of certain things and it's a little more affordable, but that's not gonna happen today. So yeah, now I am taking myself to the grocery store. I feel like I should start a tally on how many times I end up going to the store during Vlogmas, because it's just one of those things that I feel like happens a lot. But I already know I'm going to end up at the store again in a couple of days, simply because we applied for the disaster, the DSNAP, so the disaster aid that kind of helps compensate some of the food that you lost. And so we lost obviously quite a bit of food because we didn't have power for 2 weeks, and because we buy higher quality stuff, and you know, we normally order butcher box every few months and things like that. We just really didn't want to have to pay to replace all of it, since we had actually done a fairly decent grocery shop right before said hurricane hit. So, waiting to get that. So I would rather save my monies for Christmas presents and my Atlanta trip next weekend. So I am on my way to get some groceries, and then I think that I'm gonna make some cookies later. I've been thinking about making gingerbread cookies. I need to take some pictures and stuff for tomorrow's vlog post, but it's honestly been a really kind of chill day. My parents are watching football games, so we haven't really gotten any like Christmas decorating done, and I've been kind of catching up on some stuff with the DVR, and oh my goodness, there are people still working right now. It's nice and rainy, as you can see. There's a guy in a bobcat out right now still doing some work. So even in this rain, they are picking stuff up. I haven't seen, they have the like big haulaway trucks that I showed you guys in another vlog. I haven't seen those out this morning, but that doesn't mean they're not out. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab some groceries, at least enough to kind of get me through the next few days. I leave town on Thursday to head to South Georgia to see some family, and then I will be heading to Atlanta to do our annual Christmas shenanigans. But I also need to go to the post office today, because since we don't have a mailbox, we're supporting everything. And I was hoping, I'm sure I'll show you some guys here sometime during Vlogmas, one of the buildings that's near the post office has been playing like Michael Bublé and other like Christmas albums through their exterior speakers. It's always really fun to see what they're playing. It's just super festive. But yeah, God bless all of these people who are out in the rain right now working. There's a lineman up a pole right now. I think it's really easy to forget that, you know, all of these things still need to happen, and these people are still out working to get the city back up and running. Yeah, slowly but surely we will be a functioning town again. That is my update. We're currently in the car. Oh, they are. The Hollywood people are out. I just saw a truck. So I'm going to turn up the Michael Bublé and start singing my little Christmas heart out, and I will take you around the grocery store with me. I know I want to get some more celery. I really want to kind of like up. My goal is to really start making the celery juice a morning habit, but I didn't have enough this past week, and then I ran out, and for whatever reason there was like no celery at Target yesterday, so I couldn't get any more. So it's kind of my goal to try to make that a habit, like to do that every morning at least for the next month, and go from there. So I'm gonna need a lot of celery for that. And yeah, we're just making waves, new habits daily here, but grocery store time, and then we will come home and probably make some gingerbread people, gingerbread men, gingerbread women, whatever your preference is. So I definitely didn't vlog in the store. I planned on it, but then all the buggies were really wet. There wasn't like a good place to put you guys. So I'm back in the car. I have one more stop I need to make. I'm hunting for this guy. Alright, little multi-tool. Where are you at? So I snagged a new kombucha that I haven't tried while I was in there, and somewhere on this thing, I'm not very good at remembering where things are, my multi-tool, is like a bottle opener. There it is. it's hiding. I feel like I bought this for when I was working in film, and I didn't use it all that often, but I use it a lot more in life now than I ever used it in film. So ladies who just want to be prepared, that might have been twist off, but it doesn't look like it was. This is the most useful little guy that I keep in my car. It actually is a case, and it's what I was looking for, so I thought it was in the case, but I guess it's not today. So I have my like Khloe Kardashian style organization system going on in here, so everything's in bags, which means it's super easy to get out. But this flavor was completely different than anything I've tried. It's Farm Boy produce, and they are out of Orlando, and this is in peppermint lavender, and it almost sounds kind of bad, but it's not as terrible as I thought it would be. And the peppermint's not strong, but I can taste the lavender, and in general it's not like a strong, it's bubbly, but there's nothing too super strong about it. So yeah, I got everything that I needed to get or could get from Lucky's. Now I need to go grab a few more things because Mom is in the mood to make herself some peanut butter balls. So I need to go get the stuff that she needs for that, like paraffin wax, and I never know where I can find that. So hopefully we can find it there because I'm really not feeling a Walmart trip today. Alright guys, home in the fridge has lots of goodies. I love this little dip. I don't think I've tried the garlic parmesan one yet. And we got some hummus, some broccoli, miso that I need to remember to use, stocked up on the greens, and a whole lot of celery so I can make some juice this week. I still have this left over from doing pictures for last Sunday's blog post on festive drinks. And I had beets, but I have more now, so we are all stocked up. I'm going to pull out the vegan butter, and I'm about to make the dough for my gingerbread people. So yeah, I will list that for you guys, the link in the description box below. But we got takeout last night from one of the local restaurants. It's my favorite. Sorry, ignore that. Mom is making some stuff, but shrimp basil fried rice, definitely different, but still.
Then you know it's Christmas when the snow starts to fall. Then you know it's Christmas for the children above all. Then you know it's Christmas 'cause Santa's on his way. We'll stand under the mistletoe, and then it's Christmas Day. The joyful times we witness forever stays with us. Soon Rudolph hears his whistle and gathers all his friends when Santa and his missus.
Dough is in here resting. You can see it down there. I bunched it up and I definitely made a mess while I was making it. So now we wait at least an hour for the dough to chill, and then I can make cookies. But I was definitely being a bit of a rush chef and made a big mess. I really should have just gotten a smaller cup and like measured out my stuff instead of trying to pour it out of a big glass jar. So I made more of a mess for myself than I actually found helpful. So that recipe is really easy. That's the nice thing about Minimalist Baker, is most of the recipes are pretty straightforward and easy. So now I am chilling out back. Gonna find something to watch. I think I'm still watching Vampire Diaries right now, and then we will make cookies in just a little bit. Okay, so I just took a shower and blow dried my hair and filmed another video all about my current hair care routine. That'll be up probably next week for you guys. So while I was in the shower, the timer went off for the cookie dough. So I'm gonna go check that and then start the rolling process and kind of show you like the cutouts for it. You're supposed to roll it out between paper because otherwise then it gets like all, I think it kind of sticks because it's vegan and gluten-free. So I'm gonna do that, but I did want to show you I'm loving my little Christmas tree, and then I have lights wrapped around that. My face is super shiny because I have oils on them. I'm thinking I might have to change 1 or 2 of the products in my routine. I feel like they might be breaking me out and I can't tell. So I used one again today. I'm gonna like not use it for the next couple of days and try it again. But I have a feeling it just, I wanted to try something new and I did, and I don't know that it's reacting very well for me. So yeah, it is time to make some gingerbread people. Let's go. And these are the final result. I kind of ate his leg already, and that one was an angel, but not gingerbread. But they are done. I did use coconut sugar instead of brown sugar. I always tend to do that. So they're probably a little less sweet. And then I made the icing, but I won't put it on all of the cookies. So I couldn't find my little icing thing that I normally use. So hopefully I can find that. Otherwise I'm just gonna kind of make them look however, because they're just for me, so it's really not that big of a deal. Just for me and my parents. So I left the icing off. It's in the kitchen right now while all the other cookies cool, and then if they want to put more icing on it, they can. So yeah, I am going to hang out for a little bit here, and I think I'm probably going to end the vlog here because I don't think I'm going to do anything else too exciting tonight. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me for the first day of Vlogmas. I'm super excited about all the fun things we get to do for the rest of the month. I know that this wasn't a very exciting first day, but it is what it is, and I figured I'd just be real and honest with you, which means you get to see my baking fails and the fact that those aren't very pretty cookies. And yeah, so I love you guys. You matter to me. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.